Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Yeah, I got it right. Right, it's alright. I've had a goldfish moment and we're carrying on. Now, drive to survive. Idiotic drivers. Stupid drivers. What is it with drivers with BMWs, Volvos, Mercedes, Audis, Range Rovers, you name it, there's an idiot out there somewhere. And I don't know, what is it with people? The driving standards have just got absolutely atrocious. And whenever you need a policeman, they're never around. Unmarked cars, the light is rare as gold dust. This is a bit of moan really about the police. We all appreciate the police, but there's not enough of you. And who are we going to blame? Yep, you guessed it, our stupid government. Because of the cutbacks. Look at the military. Cutback after cutback after cutback. And now if we do have to go to war, we haven't got an army that can fight because we're so undermanned. It's ridiculous. And the police force, cutback after cutback after cutback, because of stupid politicians, our stupid government. They're supposed to be running this country. They couldn't organise a bleeding chimpanzees tea party, and the government can organise a clown circus. Well, actually they do. They're actually, Parliament. It's a clown circus, isn't it? Stupid idiots that govern the country. They think they know best. They think they know what they're doing. Just look at the state of Nottingham roads. Oh, we'll blame the council. Oh, we'll blame the government. Oh, it's the wrong type of tarmac. Oh, there's too many cars on the road. Yes, the government should be paying for the road upkeep. Why? Because they separated road fund licence and taken that away from it so they don't have to pay for it. Because it's another money making scheme for them. Let's coin in. Let's see how much money. Well, I'll tell you something now. The money they get from road fund licence is enough to pay for all these immigrants. Because it's costing the country, well actually costing us lot, muggins us, 4.3 billion I believe it is, to support these immigrants and give them homes, cars, benefits, you name it, they give them. No wonder this is the land of bloody plenty. Am I having a rant? Do you think I should have a rant about all these bleeding boat people coming across? Oh, what do the do-goodies say? Oh, we'll give them a safe place of refuge. Hang on a minute. How many countries have they come through to get to England? We're not just right on the doorstep, are we? They've had to cross Germany, France, or wherever. Because we're not just next door to the country they're trying to get away from. We're about 10 countries away. But why? Why do they come here? It's the land of plenty, lots of money, free this, free that, free healthcare. And then what happens? Population explosion. They don't know what contraception is. You get what I'm saying? How did this start? Drive to survive? Drive to flipping save your bleeding sanity in this country. I really can't understand the mentality of our government. That just seems to be hell bent on screwing us all over. But not only that, they rob you blind of every penny you're earning. And when you do pay your taxes, your national insurance, yeah? What do you get for it? You can't get a bloody dentist. How about trying to get a doctor's appointment? I was on the phone the other day. I had 19 people in front of me. I got to the receptionist. She said to me, "I'm sorry, all the appointments are gone." Oh, Jesus whip. So what did we have a little while ago? All these genuine doctors are going on strike. Why are they going on strike? Because they're not paid enough. They're lucky to have a bloody job, aren't they? Oh, okay, so we've got all these immigrants that are coming across. We can train theirs up to be doctors and nurses. Yeah, right. Now you see why it is so frustrating and so ridiculous in this country. So you want Conservative, you've got the Labour, you've got UK Reform Party. Would I vote Conservative? No, they've screwed us over backwards. And as for Labour, gee whiz, look what they got that clown in bleeding the Mayor of London. Sad IQ Khan, sadistic Khan. It just begs belief. And what did the idiots do? They voted for him and they let him back in power. Oh, gee whiz. Some people have got their heads stuck up their backsides. And you think to yourself, what is it? Oh, I'm just truly lost for words to explain the mentality of people and the mentality of our government and the people running this country. It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. I took my wife and daughter and granddaughter to Meadowhall yesterday. I thought I might as be in Dubai or India. I'm not a racist person, but I'm annoyed because our government have let every Tom, Dick or Harry in the country and come here to work. I don't have a problem. But when you get all these illegal immigrants in, but I'll tell you what really gets my goat, because the government is so, oh yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir, how much do you want sir? They hand it to them on a plate. And you wonder why the British people are so sick to the back teeth because of our governments promising this and promising that, doing this and not doing that. As long as it's alright for them in their nice little ivory towers, looking down onto us poor peasants. It's not just happened, is it? It's been going on for a long time. And I just wonder, when I first started driving, I'll give an analogy. When I first started driving, I thought to myself, why isn't people driving to this sort of standard? Because people don't give a flying monkeys. They don't give a crap about anyone else apart from themselves. Welcome to the human race, David. Full of idiots and arseholes. And you wonder why we've got muppets in government. Idiots and arseholes. I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you how I feel. And I think to myself, and then you get them in driving cars. And you think to yourself, no wonder there's let's rephrase that. No wonder there's so many thousands of people killed every year. Because they're absolute idiots behind the wheel. Humans are in danger to themselves. I know I'm a human being, and I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else, but bloody hell, when you sit back and you start noticing the mentality of people, the stupidity of people, I've got to be in front of you. I'm sitting on your ass. I'm so close I could hear what you're saying with the car next door. Or they've got the music up so loud, and you get one driver who's going like this, with the music going da 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 da, and I saw the windows open. He's going like this, like flapping his hands, and I thought, have you got absolute screw loose or what? And that was a young driver. So he's got poor control of the vehicle. His mind's somewhere else. He's more interested in the music. And that's a BMW driver. Is it BMW drivers today, or is it just BMW drivers every day? I had another one all the way down to where I'm now. I'm at IKEA, right? It doesn't matter what shop I go to, you're always going to find an idiot in front of you, or behind you, at the side of you. Another one, he thinks he's Sterling Moss in the blinking Ferrari. He comes, I'm coming through Annesley. This is a little village in the UK, right? Anyone that's outside the UK. And I'm waiting in the left-hand lane to go straight across. The right-hand lane is a filtered turn right. This blue BMW comes, the lights have just turned to green. The right-hand light filtered lane is red. So he's come flying out the upside, overtaken us all, and then cut in front and whizzed off. I thought, what an absolute moron. Do you know what I think I'll do? I'll start collecting these numbers and publicising it on YouTube or something like that, saying, this is today's idiot. This is what he did with a video. I mean, I've got a dash cam. I could put that dash cam on here to show what absolute dickheads are out there. Well, you don't need me to tell you, because you can see it for yourselves. And no wonder. What do we get? We get penalised for the insurance. Our insurance is probably about £200 to £300 more expensive because all these muppets are out there. No wonder the insurance is so high. And you think to yourself, you've got road fund licence, you've got insurance, you've got MOT, yeah? And you think to yourself, you've got diesel, petrol, whatever, and all these things cost you this, cost you that. So if you're going to have a motor, it's going to cost you a fortune. It's absolute balmy, isn't it? So welcome to the UK, the land of plenty for all, where they rob us blind to give to you. And then we have, I know we're deviating off subject, but I think it's going to be one of those days for a rant. So my rant now is about, what should we say? What should we call it? It's alright. Sorry about that. Right, where was we? People and us. I think one of the biggest problems we have is keeping our sanity, because there's that amount of stupidity out there. You think to yourself, where is this world going? And you wonder why. People have very little patience. And I'm 63 and I've seen this happening over a period of time. The standard, the mentality of people is just, you're supposed to get more intelligent, but instead of getting intelligent, people are getting stupider and stupider and stupider. And you think to yourself, why? Why is this happening? It's getting to a point people are not safe to drive vehicles, because here we go. Now, I'm moaning about bloke drivers. How about this for a woman driver? She's stopped on the hard shoulder of the motorway on the M1 southbound, and she's just in front of a bridge. The bridge is sort of hard shoulders, basically ends, and then you got a little bit around the bridge, and you got 4 lanes of the motorway. Yeah, there's a person in a red car in front of me, and the Range Rover decides to pull out. No indication. The vehicle in front of me decides I'm going to have to get out this way, because otherwise I'm going to have to brake or could cause an accident. I could go into the back of them. I saw what was happening and I thought to myself, I need to be way out of the way. So I pulled out 2 lanes. There was nothing behind me. I was doing reasonable speed. It was very light traffic. I could pull out. But this woman, she didn't even see this car coming up. I'm not saying women are better drivers than men. I normally say that they are normally safer drivers, but this woman, she showed no skills in driving the vehicle at all. And it doesn't matter what colour you are, what nationality, what religion you are, it doesn't make any difference. It's down to that person that's driving the vehicle. And she showed very poor driving standards. And to be honest with you, that was just one isolated case. In one day, let's rephrase this. It used to be, right, you might see the occasional village idiot. And when I say a village idiot, the person that is stupid, does silly things. But now it doesn't seem to be that person anymore. It seems to be everyone. So in one day, let's rephrase this again. It used to happen every now and again. Then it used to be coming on a regular basis. In other words, every week. Then it come to every day. And then it become to every hour. Then it come to every minute. And I'm telling you now, that's how bad the standard of driving has got in this country. It is abysmal. It is terrible. And now you see why there's so many people killed on the roads. People don't give a monkeys. And this is why they are like they are. Stupidity rules. They've got no common sense, no understanding, no compassion, no thoughtfulness, no courtesy, and very, very little understanding for the laws and regulations, and let alone speed limits. So I don't really know where this is all going to end, but as I say, it is definitely becoming an art, drive to survive. And with the amount of stupid idiots on the road and running this country, I think we've got our work cut out to be safe and to stay safe, because your loved ones depend on you to be safe. So in another video, I will talk to you about other things that can help influence and give you a few more skills to enable you to be one step ahead of the game in staying safe when driving. But I will give you another tip today about being safe on the roads. Maybe three or four things. 1, give yourself plenty of time. 2, give yourself plenty of distance. 3, don't let things affect you mentally, physically. In other words, someone cuts you up, just let it go of you. Don't bother about it. And abide by the speed limits. So, be safe, stay safe, and drive safely. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Well, next time I won't be ranting and raving about everything and everything. So hope you enjoy the video. Bye for now. Take care. Be safe, stay safe, and drive safely.